To play is Puig for route number 2.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Carlos Gonzalez will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just underway here in Southern California. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. YASIEL will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. YASIEL Puig will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, YASIEL Puig.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and TULOWITZKI won't have a play. It's by him for a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Carl Crawford will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, hard to start a ball game much better than this. 3 batters, 3 hits. Now you've got the bases loaded, nobody out, cleanup hitter coming up, and one worried manager in that opposing dugout right now.
Adrian Gonzalez digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The next pitch. Fouled back. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Matt Kemp will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Juan Uribe will stand in with the bases full of Dodgers and 2 men out. Here's one hit towards the hole. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded. We've played an inning. No score. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
Kershaw now on 1-1. On the ground toward Gonzalez, but foul wide of the bag. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Kemp is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
I bet he's shaking his head saying that's a home run if we're back home. Not here, though.
Michael CUDDYER will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Justin Morneau will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kemp is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And when you start to judge a center fielder's strengths, I think top of the list is positioning. Being able to study players and know where balls are going to be hit has a lot to do with being a great outfielder. And I think that it paid off for him right there.
Willeen Rosario will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swung on and rolled towards first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. A.J. Ellis will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And this will be fouled away. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
Hit hard to short. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Boy, and after a 3-hit outburst in the first inning, they come back with hits number 4 and 5 to kick off the second. Something sure got these guys all fired up.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Stubbs gets it in here, and that's going to hold the runner at third base.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
Over for a look is CUDDYER, but this is back up into the seats, out of play. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I don't think that's where you want to leave that pitch with a couple guys in scoring position. That had a little hang to it. He's lucky that that thing wasn't hit hard.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Carl Crawford will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now ball hit pretty well deep down that left field line, heading toward the foul pole. It's hooking fast, but it's going to stay fair as it's inside the left field foul pole. A home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.